Acrimony. Tyler Perry teaches us vocabulary with the title of his movie Acrimony. When Tyler Perry released the trailer for his movie Acrimony, the folks over at Merriam-Webster's website noticed traffic spikes for the word, which corresponded with the primetime television advertisement spots. Apparently, a lot of people didn't know the meaning of the word. Real talk, we didn't know the meaning of the word acrimony either. So it drove them and us to the website to find the definition for acrimony. So what is the actual definition of the word acrimony? We'll get to that in just a second. First, if you haven't already subscribed to Axiom Amnesia, now's a good time to go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can let yourself be great by learning something new. According to Merriam-Webster, acrimony is defined as anger and bitterness, harsh or biting sharpness, especially of words, manner, or feelings. Given that definition, can you guess what the movie's about? Well, Taraji P. Henson stars as the main character, a fed-up, long-suffering wife at the hands of her husband's continued betrayals, a running theme in Tyler Perry movies. So you can only imagine how this psychological thriller is gonna go down. You've seen one scorned wife movie, you've seen them all. But for all you Tyler Perry fans, don't worry, we've added a link to the full trailer in the description below. But what goes down in the actual movie is not even the point of this discussion. The more interesting conversation is about how something as simple as a movie title can impact how people understand and use language. Will people start to use the word acrimony in everyday conversation? Well, the folks who actually took the time to look up the word acrimony might start to incorporate it into their conversations. But what about the people who never looked it up, yet still associate the word with what happened in the movie? They might start filling in the blank on what the word means, which could in turn have some unintended consequences that represent how language evolves over time. Could this movie title actually add additional meaning to the definition of acrimony to include not just anger and bitterness, but the actual revenge and retribution depicted in the movie? As in, you don't want this acrimony that's gonna come your way if you ever do me wrong. Remember the cartoon movie Bebe's Kids from the 1990s? The movie was an outgrowth of comedian Robin Harris's stand-up routine where he talked about dating a woman who had a bunch of bad kids. After the movie, the term Bebe's Kids was commonly used to characterize bad kids or a big sibling group. In this case, the movie Bebe's Kids actually created a new word reference, Bebe's Kids, that was added to a lot of people's vocabularies. Another good example is Tom Hanks' movie Road to Perdition. Before the movie, most folks probably didn't have a clue as to what perdition meant. But just as with the word acrimony, it probably led to a temporary spike in online dictionary traffic back in 2002 when the movie came out. Tyler Perry gave us a lot to think about with acrimony, but this isn't the first time we've talked about the evolution of language. In another video, linked in the comments, we gave an interesting take on how we think millennials may have turned the contraction "your" into the word "your." More evidence still that the English language is constantly changing. If you found this video helpful, let us know by commenting below. Is there anything you'd add to this conversation? We want to hear about that too. Help us to be great and subscribe to Axiom Amnesia on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and share this video with your friends.